So what's good? You know what? Forget the intro, bro. Like, this year is starting off like a long run-on sentence, fam. Now we got wildfires that are just going crazy. And we can't forget what else. All the other things we've been paying attention to. Like, I know. Come on in. Come on in. Just sit down. Sit down. Because this is crazy, but we gotta stay on top of things, man, and figure out what all is going on right now, bro. This is insane. Hold on. Nah, I need to see that again. That looked like somebody was in the corner. Y'all seen that? Or where we from, we say in the corner. There was somebody in the corner. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know about that, little buddy.
There we go. There it is. It's behind the trees. There it is. What is tonight? See, it's behind the tree line. Hang on, there's a car coming.
We put out my drone tonight, which is right here, and now we got a whole bunch of visitors. Look at this, everybody. A whole bunch of guys came to visit. Look at all of them. All over the place. Whoa, what is that guy?
I don't think that one's a plane.
That's not a plane. And look at all the other guys. Look at them all just sitting there. Look at that guy. Hi, guys.
I see like 5 right now.
Yeah. Wait, look at these guys. It's the ones just sitting there.
What about that one right there?
Where?
Right there.
Flying over us?
Yeah, the big. Is that a plane?
I don't even know anymore. That sounds like a plane. But like, let's not get distracted. Where are those dudes?
There's 3 right over there.
Oh, I'm moving over here. Dude, there's more than 3. Look at this. Look at my camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude.
There's a lot of them.
Bethany Frankel, where are you? Let's get a good picture. Hi, guys. Told you.
There is a lot of them.
The ones just sitting there are crazy.
Wow.
Holy cow. Look at those mother effers. Dude, I told you they're right above us too. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh, what is this dude? This is insane. This is insane. Hold on. Hey fellas. Hey, dronies. Look, we're all just gonna sit out here and hang out. Let's all just hang out tonight. Oh, look at that guy. That guy wants to hang out. This guy's closer. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, hello. Hello. See, this is why I need to be live at all times.
Hopefully that stays shut.
Yeah. And then they all of a sudden turn into... Oh, who's that guy? Oh. Who's that guy? Look, they're all over. There was nothing in the sky. Now they're all here. Look, that guy's coming out there too.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, these guys are aggressive over here. Look at that.
They ain't aggressive till they start shooting at us.
You can't say that word, I don't think, or whatever. Who knows?
You can't say shoot?
No, I can't. Well, I can't post it now.
That's crazy.
Look at that. Is that a car?
I don't know.
Freaking
Oh,
alien.
yeah. There's like a Tesla over there.
Tesla making Tesla noises. We put out my drone.
Now, I wanted to ask that question to y'all to see that, and he kind of proved it to me. You know what I mean? What if somebody just took a drone out there? Are they attracted to drones? That's what I wanted to ask, but he seems like he proved the theory. And before everybody start going, oh, that's probably all their drones. How many people do you know with a drone? I can't think of one person that I know with a drone. And he must have counted at least a dozen of them in the sky right there. Like, I don't know 12 people with drones. I don't know one. So if you do, then consider yourself lucky, because I don't know too many people with them. So it could be possible, but I don't think it is.
Are y'all just gonna like decide to forget the fact that we already found out last year they were going to fake an alien invasion this year? Pretty convenient, actually, after Elon Musk just released Starlink. As somebody who has had 4 literal UFO encounters on my life, on my mother's grave, and I actually have witnesses, that's not even what they look like. UFOs look like transparent orbs that change colors and spin. What I'm seeing look like bright lights that are just driving in the air, like flying in the air, sorry. Those just look like bright lights that are flying through the air. A UFO vanishes in thin air, like with technology you've never seen before. This just looks like a drone. I'm sorry, but they just look like really high up drones. That's not what UFOs look like.
What is this purple thing right here? You tell me. It's spinning.
What is that?
And then watch when I pan over here in a second. And this is all live screen footage from Los Angeles.
Spinning around. And then what?
And then what is that, bro? What is that?
Yeah, I got the map with you.
It's just to say, I've never seen anything like this here. I grew up in Southern California. This is like nothing we've ever seen, with multiple fires raging across the LA region right now. And here in Malibu, it's truly an apocalyptic scene. We're on the Pacific Coast Highway right now, where home after home after home, beachfront properties are engulfed in flames. I am looking at a mansion right now, a beach view mansion up in the hills that's just basically exploded. And the reason we're separated from my crew right now is because we had just gone a little bit down the road to scope something out, and we turned around and there was then a live wire that had power line had fallen, and a live wire was blocking the road. And now
It's going to be a lot of that, bro. And you can't get your power companies up there right now because it's still actively going. They can't get up in that. So it's going to be a lot of stuff. Hopefully they can kill a line down the line somewhere or something like that, but they can't get right up on some of those other ones, bro. So it's like, bro, like this is bad. This is, man, prayers, bro. Prayers to everybody affected by this, man.
And now it's blocked first responders. I mean, it's not, the most important thing now is that there are multiple fire trucks here that I'm looking at that are stalled and can't get through because this live wire is down blocking the road.
And another thing, you ain't gonna have enough firefighters for this. They're gonna have to call in from all over, bro. And people that are actually, you're gonna get the ones that are not really trained for this type of stuff, because you might as well consider this is wildland fire, bro. So you're gonna need to be able to cut breaks, do different things like that to kind of stop this and different things like that. But they need all the bodies they can get right now, bro, to go out there. They need them.
is on fire right now. There is fierce wind, down power lines, power poles toppled over. Things are exploding. Gas lines are on fire. Flames are coming back over PCH or being blown by fierce winds. It is like driving through hell itself down here. Literally through hell. This is madness down here. These homes are on fire and you can feel the heat from the flames even from inside your car. It is insane down here.
Bro, again, y'all, I've told y'all my background, and I've never seen nothing like that. You know what I mean? I know that's like they deal with those type of fires over there on the West Coast when they have those wildland fires and different things like that, bro. But I've been to brush fires, I've been to different kind of fires, bro, but never something like this. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this is insane. I don't know if too many of y'all are familiar with the sugar refinery in Savannah. When I went to that, and that was something totally different. You dealing with, you know what I mean? I was dealing with. That was bad, and this is bad, but this is a different bad than that, bro. Because what do you at this point? You just peeing in the wind when you put water on it right now. That's what you're doing without massive, copious amounts of water. You ain't doing nothing.
It's 3:55 a.m. I'm just documenting the burnt toast fog. That's what I call it. So first of all, it moves really quickly. See that? It's wet. It makes the mirrors wet. And it smells like burnt toast. It's super, super creepy. And I'm going to get out of it right now.
When I left Fox, I went to MGM for one picture. Thank goodness, only one. And when I got there with my mother, we were separated. She went into the office of Louis B. Mayer, and I went into the office of Arthur Freed. And he was going to talk to me about a movie he wanted to put me in. I'm 12 years old, you know. And I thought he was a producer, but instead he was an exhibitor. And I'd never seen anyone naked before, except myself. So I had no clue about what was happening. And so it struck me so funny, I laughed at him, and I laughed uproariously. I had tears, you know, and he got infuriated. And he said, out, 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 go.
Did you tell your mother?
Well, I went down. I was very quiet. I went down and met her in the lobby of the administration building. She came out very quietly from Louis B. Mayer's office, and we walked hand in hand silently to the car, which was unusual. We got in the car driving home. I said, Mom, you won't believe what happened to me. And I told her what happened, and she got kind of quiet. And she said, well, you don't know what happened to me. And Louis B. Mayer wasn't as bad as Freed was to me.
You tried
but he came on to my mother. And so we both decided that we didn't like MGM much. It was, you know, it was better at Fox. When I left Fox.
Yo, the fact that she just laughed that off is, and I say just like it just happened, but this just goes to show you how long this type of thing has been happening. But the fact that she laughed that off is kind of disturbing to me. You know what I mean? She probably didn't realize it at the time, what was happening. She said that in the video, but bro, this, like, come on, man. How many more times has it have to be said before everybody realizes how bad it is in Hollywood? And like I said before, Hollywood ain't even a thing no more. Nobody goes out there and has this dream and this book bag or knapsack over their shoulders and headed out there and by any means necessary for Hollywood. No, they're doing it from their homes nowadays. Thank gosh. Because the stories that probably ain't even came out yet are bad. Like, imagine the ones we've heard have been horrific, but imagine the ones we haven't heard yet.
My name is Anthony Maroney. I am the County of Los Angeles Fire Chief, and I'm also the Region 1 Coordinator for Fire and Rescue Resources. I'm going to be giving an update on the Palisades fire in addition to the Eaton fire, although I am aware that we have 4 large fires burning in LA County at this time. The Palisades fire is located in both LA City and LA County. We are in unified command with the City of Los Angeles Fire Department in addition to CAL FIRE. We have well over 5,000 acres that have burned, and the fire is growing. We have no percentage of containment. We have an estimated 1,000 structures destroyed, and also no reported fatalities, and a high number of significant injuries to residents who did not evacuate, in addition to first responders who are on the fire line. We have over one.
High significant injuries means the burn centers is going to be just like overtaken. Like they're going to be overcrowded. They're going to need to probably helicopter people to other burn centers, bro. And if you've ever been to a burn center, I'll tell y'all that story about how I got burned and had to get skin graft and cadaver skin on my side of my face that time from a fire. But if you ever been to the burn center, you go in a room and it's like they have little stalls that you only separated by a sheet. The one I went to, you were only separated by a sheet. And it was a bunch of people in this room. You know what I mean? And they still get crowded, bro. They still get crowded.
1,000 personnel assigned, and the cause of the fire is unknown. However, it is under investigation. For the Eaton fire, it is located in both the Angeles National Forest, the Altadena area of LA County, and Pasadena. LA County is in unified command with both the Angeles National Forest and the Pasadena Fire Department. We have over 2,000 acres burning at this time, and the fire continues to grow with 0% containment. We have over 500 personnel assigned, and unfortunately, we have 2 reported fatalities to civilians. Unknown cause at this time, and we do have a number of significant injuries. We have over 100 structures destroyed, and the cause of the fire is unknown and under investigation. I will ask that LA City Fire Chief Kristen Crowley update you on the Hearst fire after I am finished with my remarks. The LA County Fire Department operational area consists of 29 separate fire departments in LA County, and all of those fire departments are at drawdown with no fire apparatus or additional personnel to spare.
See? I told y'all, bro. They gonna need bodies, fam. They gonna need bodies, bro. All of their... Please, man, all of their equipment probably is on scene. All of their personnel is exhausted, and they're going to need people. They probably calling in people from all over at this time. People are probably driving there from other states and counties and different places to come there to help out right now, bro. And then to go back with what he said earlier about they don't have any anybody to, or they haven't figured out what started the fire. Like, in this situation, those arson investigators, bro, they got a tall task ahead of them. Because normally you can go to a house fire and you can look at burn patterns and look at V patterns and different things and look to see what could, a wire or, an accelerant. It was right here. You could tell by this burn pattern. This here, I'm interested to see what they come out with.
As the Region 1 coordinator, I have requested mutual aid from the 5 counties of Orange, Los Angeles, Ventura, Santa Barbara, and San Luis Obispo counties. Additionally, last night, I contacted the State Office of Emergency Services and requested 50 engine strike teams. 50 engine strike teams is composed of 250 fire engines and over 1,000 personnel. We have also requested resources from out of state, as well as Northern California. Thank you to the first responders from Nevada, Oregon, and Washington State that are already on the road coming to LA County to assist. Lastly, the National Weather Service has predicted a continued red flag weather event with strong winds and low humidities, placing all residents of Los Angeles County in danger. To all of our viewers, please prioritize your safety as well as the well-being of those around you.
So listen, what they'll probably have to do, and I'm just speculating, it's been a long time since I did this, y'all. So I'm just speculating, and I could be completely wrong. And if there's any firefighters in the comment section, let me know and tell me what y'all would have done. But a lot of the equipment and different things that he's requesting to come, it's gonna come, and they're gonna have to like use some of it to try to put this flame out. But they're also gonna have to send some of it to the places that haven't caught fire yet and stand there and be protection. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna have to go to, okay, this place is in jeopardy of the fire coming this way. We need y'all to go over there, sit there, and if it comes to start actively fighting it as it gets there, and then start an evacuation if that place hasn't been evacuated. So they don't just need resources to come and fight the fire. They need resources to come and be defense as well in other areas that this fire is spreading to, bro.
As we come together to continue to get through this widespread disaster, Los Angeles County firefighters will remain on the front line until we reach full containment. And we ask that you keep all of Los Angeles County in your thoughts and prayers. I would now like to invite up Los Angeles City Fire Chief Kristen Crowley to give her briefing. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kristen Crowley, Los Angeles City Fire Department Fire Chief. I'd like to start with just a moment, if we could, of gratitude. A moment of gratitude for our first responders, our boots on the ground that are battling this intense and multiple jurisdiction and number of fires. So gratitude to those who are doing the work since yesterday through the night. And like Chief Maroney said, we're going to continue to work hard to ensure that we save people, lives, and property. With that, I'll be touching on a couple major points. With the Pacific Palisades fire, we know that it continues to demand a significant amount of resources and attention. A second major brush fire, now referred to as the Hearst Fire, has erupted in the Sylmar area of Los Angeles. Now, together, these fires are stretching the capacity of emergency services to their maximum limits. The Los Angeles City Fire Department is battling these two major fires while also maintaining, I want to focus on this as well, 911 services for the city's approximate 4 million residents. Now, despite the severity of the conditions, our department remains fully committed to safeguarding lives and property.
Now, think about the response time on that now, right? All of your resources is exhausted to this one point and a few other areas, right, that are close by right now. Now you need people to come in and staff the stations who may not know the area, right? Or you do have people there that know the area, hopefully, that aren't here fighting this blaze. And if they are there back there, they're tired because they've been battling this blaze, and they're sent back there because they know the area, and it won't slow down the response time if somebody has a fire there. So imagine all of the pieces to the puzzle that have to be shuffled around right now. You got to keep people fresh. You got to keep people fed. You got to keep people hydrated. You know what I mean? Battling a fire, bro, takes a lot out of you. Not only are you in intense heat and hot conditions, bro, you also have a hose line that you're holding on to. Or you know what I mean? Depending on where you are at this point with this, they're probably using devices, so they may be on top of a truck manning a device. You never know. But this is going to be exhausting, bro. And any calls that come in, it's just going to add that much more problems.
The last 24 hours, and with that, even within the city of Los Angeles, with these two major brush fires, our department has responded to 3,624 911 calls for service. And to put that in perspective, our average is just under 1,500 calls in a 24-hour period. Over the last 24 hours, we've also responded to an additional 32 structure fires within the city. We've treated and transported an extensive number of medical emergencies, well extending our normal 650 transports to the local hospitals. When it comes to the Pacific Palisades fire, as Chief Maroney had said, this is over 3,000 acres at this point and continues to grow. We will confirm the exact acreage later, so we'll make sure that we also communicate that to the community and to the media. Last night, as of 1930 hours, all aircrafts were grounded due to the high winds. Aircrafts are continued to be able to resume their water drops and acreage mapping today when the weather allows us to do so. A total of 3,398 civilians and 15,105 structures are in the evacuation zone. And again, the evacuation zones are the following: north of PCH, west of Kenter Avenue and San Vicente Boulevard, south of Mulholland Drive, and east of Topanga Canyon Boulevard. There are multiple evacuation centers which are supported by the American Red Cross. Injuries. Of course, there's a lot of interest in injuries. We have several firefighters and civilian injuries that have been reported, and all patients have been treated and transported.
Now, those aren't the hose lines I'm talking about. Those are like trash lines. That's what we would call them. You know what I mean? Those aren't the 1.5-inch lines or 3-inch lines that you may be holding on to, where you got one, and you got a firefighter on the line behind you holding you like this. Now, that's a little trash line you can go and do little brush fires with, but not to combat a blaze with. So no, those aren't heavy there.
Reported to the local hospitals. Damage assessments. Chief Maroney did speak about a specific number. We are still vetting that through on the city side, so more information to come, and we will message that as soon as we can validate that. Approximately 400 LAFD firefighters have been deployed to the Palisades fire. We have many hundreds of law enforcement officers, our partner agency responders, and public works members engaged in supporting our overall operations. We are going to be transitioning to CAL FIRE this morning to manage this incident at 0800 hours. Next, I'd like to talk briefly about our Hearst fire, which is located in Sylmar. Last night at approximately 10:10 p.m., the fire erupted in the Sylmar area of Los Angeles, adjacent to the Los Angeles National Forest. The fire has rapidly expanded to over 500 acres, prompting the emergency evacuation of more than 3,000 residents. This fire is burning within the footprint of the historic Saddle Ridge fire. Now, despite the extreme winds and significant risks, and that's what we're going to be talking about from today and probably throughout the next few days, there's always that significant risk of life and property, and we'll continue to focus on saving lives and protecting property. The exact anchorage at this point will be confirmed later, and we'll make sure that we communicate that to you as well. Lastly, we want to make sure that everybody understands
I've been trying so hard not to say nothing the entire time, but it's eating me alive, bro. Can somebody confirm if the lady that's doing the sign language is actually doing sign language? Nothing against her. I've just, you know what I mean? I've just seen so many cases to where they've had to come back and like arrest people for impersonating or falsifying that they do sign language and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say she is, but I can't help what's in the back of my mind screaming to me right now, wondering if somebody can just verify that for me, please. All right, somebody just verify that.
We're absolutely not out of danger yet. With the strong winds that continue to push through the city and the county today, I would tell you, and we are all committed to our first responders, our firefighters will remain focused on protecting lives and property. The LAFD is extremely proud to stand with all of the entities behind me. Our top priority will continue to be life safety, ensuring that safe evacuation and the rescues of our residents that are in harm's way. It will continue to be our primary focus in this wind-driven fire event as it continues. Thank you for your cooperation, your support, and your vigilance. And today, we will continue to stand with our partners to protect everyone.
Coming in, the Palisades is our neighbor, Topanga, Mandeville Canyon. We really want to welcome everybody into our city, and also for our residents here who are being evacuated, we want to make sure that they see us there with those that are receiving them at these shelters. So I plan to be wherever I need to be, welcoming people and continuing to push.
not the drones flying around the fire and stuff too, bro, or the orbs or whatever. They just, this is insane.
Information. We're asking people to follow our social medias. City of Santa Monica Instagram handle. All of us have our own Instagram handles as well. We'll be sharing that information. But santamonica.gov is the best place to go right now to click on all the links and get air quality reports, evacuation updates, and more information on the fire.
Again, also helpful, and before I let you go, a final moment here, Mayor Negretti, these evacuation orders, again, feel so surreal. I'm sure to you, as you mentioned,